To improve our daily conversation in English, it is important that we limit the use of boring English words. One such term which is highly used by us in our daily lives is very, such as very sweet, very pretty, very nice, very big, etc. So in order to minimize the use of very, let us learn some better alternatives to this. So let's begin. Very confused. So instead of very confused, what we can say is perplexed. So perplexed means completely baffled or very puzzled. So for example, he gave her a perplexed look. Very bright. Luminous. Luminous means very bright in color. So for example, you can say objects like the sun that emit light of their own are called luminous objects. Very competitive. Cutthroat. So cutthroat relates to a competitive situation wherein it means fierce and intense. So for example, you can say the advertising world can be a cutthroat business. Very detailed. So instead of very detailed, you can say meticulous. So meticulous means showing great attention to detail. So for example, he was meticulous about hygiene. Very nervous. So instead of very nervous, you can use the term apprehensive. Apprehensive means anxious that something bad or unpleasant might happen. So for example, his expression was apprehensive. Very long term. So instead of saying very long term, you can use the word enduring. So enduring means lasting over a period of time. So for example, her influence was the most enduring of all. Very ugly. So instead of very ugly, what you can say is hideous. So hideous means extremely ugly or unpleasant. So for example, it was one of the most hideous times of my life. Very smelly. Pungent. Pungent means having a sharply strong taste or smell. So for example, the taste is bitter and disagreeably pungent. Very powerful. Compelling. So compelling means evoking interest in a powerfully irresistible manner. So for example, I would need a compelling reason to quit my job. Very painful. Excruciating. So instead of saying very painful, we can say excruciating, which means causing great pain or anguish. For example, she was weak and the pain was excruciating, but she was determined to reach her destination. Very noisy. Deafening. Deafening means it is so loud as to make it impossible to hear anything else. So for example, a deafening cheer went up from the crowd. Very high. Soaring. So soaring means flying or rising high in the air. You can also say it in a different perspective where you say something is going high, such as a price or a cost of something. So for example, you can say the cost of living is soaring. Very happy. Ecstatic. So ecstatic is a very beautiful word which you can use instead of very happy, and it means feeling or expressing overwhelming happiness or joyful excitement. So for example, Linda was ecstatic about her new job. Very huge. Colossal. So colossal means extremely large or great. So for example, there has been a colossal waste of public money. Very old. Battered. So battered means in poor condition. So for example, you can say he wore a battered hat to the family dinner. Very crowded. Bustling. So bustling is related to a place meaning full of activity. So for example, the hotel is situated next to the lively bustling port. Very busy. Swamped. Swamped. Having too much to do. Example, they have been swamped ever since they started advertising. Very clean. So very clean can be called spotless. Since you're very clean, use the word spotless, which means absolutely clean or pure. So for example, her kitchen is always spotless. Very colorful. Vibrant. Vibrant means bright and striking colors. So for example, his paintings are filled with vibrant colors. And the last one in today's list is very complete. Since you're very complete, say comprehensive. And comprehensive means including or dealing with all or nearly all elements or aspects of something. And for example, you can say she has a comprehensive grasp of the subject. So with this, we come to the end of the 20 alternatives that we wanted to discuss related to the use of the word very. So going forward, try incorporating these alternatives instead of saying very all the time. And I hope you found this video useful. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and leave a comment related to which was your favorite alternative to the use of very. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you receive notifications of similar uploads in the future. I shall see you all again very soon. Till then, take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching and bye bye.